Japanese green tea versus Chinese green tea. The 10 battles you don't want to miss. Chinese green tea and Japanese green tea both come from the same plant, Camellia sinensis. However, in many ways the similarities stop there. Which tea is better? To find out, let's have a battle between Chinese tea and Japanese tea. The rule is simple. There are 10 rounds and we decide the winner based strictly on facts. Let's see who wins. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. Let the fight begin. Round 1. History. Green tea originated some 5,000 years ago in China, with the first documented use in the 8th century. Over 4,000 years later, in about 800 AD, green tea migrated outside of China to other parts of the world. It spread first throughout Asia, starting in Japan, where it was brought back from China by Japanese Buddhist monks. Since the Chinese green tea is the origin of tea, the winner of round 1 is Chinese tea. Round 2. Culture. When green tea came to Japan, the people there soon integrated it into their culture. The Japanese turned the drinking of green tea into a formal occasion, developing rituals and rites for its use. What blossomed into the renowned Japanese tea ceremony, or chanoyu, elevates green tea drinking from merely a personal and social activity to a ceremonial one. Since the Japanese green tea helped forge a culture, the winner of round 2 is Japanese tea. Round 3. Aesthetics. When Chinese green tea leaves are processed, it is mostly done by hand and can be sculpted into many shapes, including being rolled into balls, twisted into spirals, and smoothed into swords. This adds an element of variety and aesthetics to the tea drinking experience. When Japanese green tea is processed, it is mostly done by machine and pulverized into powder, such as matcha, or rolled into uniform needle shapes, such as sencha. This makes drinking Japanese green tea a less artful and more utilitarian experience. Since the Chinese green tea comes in many pretty forms, the winner of round 3 is Chinese tea. Round 4. Health benefits. One of the primary health benefits attributed to green tea is its high concentration of immune-enhancing antioxidants. According to scientific research, Japanese green tea contains more antioxidants than Chinese green tea, with 60% antioxidants than Chinese green tea's 12 to 16%. Many factors contribute to this, but one of the main reasons is that Japanese tea is mostly processed by steaming rather than pan-frying or roasting, which preserves the healthy chemicals better. Since the Japanese green tea has more antioxidants, the winner of this round is Japanese tea. Round 5. Variety. Japanese green tea production is dominated by a primary cultivar, named Yabukita. As such, the number of varieties of Japanese green tea is limited. By contrast, Chinese green tea is available in thousands of different varieties, each named for the type of green tea it is said to produce. There's far more to explore in varieties of Chinese green tea than Japanese green tea for a true green tea connoisseur. Since Chinese green tea comes in thousands of varieties, the winner of this round is Chinese tea. So far, out of 5 rounds, Chinese tea is winning 3-2. Who will win the battle? In the next video, Japanese tea may strike back. The next 5 rounds consist of weight loss, flavor, availability, cost, and impurity. Watch the next video, where we conclude the battle between Chinese tea and Japanese tea.